Dear Jewel, I left you with a few things to always hold on to. Loyalty, elusiveness, and brute force.
The amount of awesome, crazy stuff that's added to the world of Fallout 4 is growing by the day. And while I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite PC mods right now, by this time next month, my list could be completely different. For us, the players, this is an excellent problem to have. There's hundreds of awesome mods and dozens more coming constantly. But if you install them all, your game is just going to implode. Which is why I'm here to give you a radioactive recommendation of what I think are some of the best. Starting off with things that go boom, this mod is actually a pack of weapon mods by Doom. The pack contains a total of 10 weapons with dozens of attachments that fit excellently into the world of Fallout 4. Shotguns, machine guns, carbines, assault rifles, pistols, and even a recreation of that gun from Blade Runner and Fallout New Vegas. All the weapons are fully customizable so you can alter them to your needs, and they have all been balanced and added to in-game level tables so you don't have to worry about being too overpowered or a sneaky raider blowing you in half with some of these weapons. My personal favorite of the Big Ten is the modular Kalash rifle, based on the real-world AK-47 and bearing a similar resemblance to the Chinese assault rifle from previous Fallout games. And while this is a list of the best PC mods, it's also available on console. You lucky, lucky devils. If you find the settlers around your towns aren't up to scratch, well, you can always remove the human element. Workshop Synth Production allows you to create your own autonomous comrades, or even just fill an entire settlement with Mama Murphys. The machine itself is the same piece of hardware that you'll come across at the Institute, so make sure your settlement can accommodate a piece of tech this size. To create a synth, you need 6 batches of synth tissue, 12 bone, and 1 modified synth component per settler created. And then you can just sit back and watch the miracle of life happen right before your eyes. And then, of course, assign them some tedious task. But they're robots. They don't care. With the addition of the Fallout 4 Creation Kit, we started to get some awesome quest and adventure mods, and Welcome to Goodneighbor is one of the best. This mod adds over 500 lines of dialogue and takes about 2 to 3 hours to complete. The package also includes 2 story missions, 3 assassination missions, 7 new establishments, 2 player homes, new locations in the Commonwealth, and new enemies, items, and more. I always enjoy mods that let you explore other people's awesome adventures, and this one comes fully fledged with its own bank heist. Goodneighbor was also one of the cooler areas in the Commonwealth, so it's great to see it get expanded on by talented modders. If you're looking for an extra adventure after getting through all the DLCs and main quests, well, then this is your mod. Homemaker Expanded Settlements by Nova Karoo adds a huge amount of resources to the settlement system. There's over 1,000 objects to craft and add to your settlement. Everything from refrigerators, motorbikes, houseplants, lamps, concrete walls, synthetic beds, and everything in between. After building a dozen fully fleshed settlements, they do start to feel like they all look the same, made of wood and rust. This mod, however, allows you to add some variants to your settlers' homes. You can build anything from Institute-related settlements to Raider-themed, or even just use the 1,000 new pieces to supplement stuff you've already built. With these extra bits and bobs, your inner interior designer can decorate to their heart's content, and make your own little irradiated home away from home. The Armorsmith Extended mod does a huge amount to the clothing system in Fallout 4, too much to even cover in this video. It vastly improves how pieces of armor and clothing work together, enables combinations of armor, clothing, facewear, and helmets that weren't possible before. It also makes every piece of clothing and armor fully moddable. There's new craftable pieces of clothing, glasses, gloves, and whole new pieces of attire for you, your companions, and your canine comrade. Soon enough, you and your companions will be walking the red carpet, or the strangely green glowing carpet. So those are my 5 picks for PC mods in Fallout 4. If you've been using mods yourself, you no doubt have your favorites, so make sure you leave them in the comment section below or tweet them at me using the hashtag GSFallout, and I'll be sure to check them out. Until next time, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for GameSpot for everything irradiated.